So in this video, we're going to take a look at Google Drive File Stream. Google Drive File Stream is an application that I spoke of in our recent blog. And Google Drive File Stream allows you to connect your Google Drive to your Windows desktop computer or your Mac computer, and allowing you to directly access your Google documents right from your computer's browser, right through the Explorer in Windows and Finder in Mac. So down here in my taskbar, under the open or running applications, you'll see an icon that says Drive File Stream. If you've already gone through the process of installing the program and you've logged into the program and allowed it the access that's required, this icon will be on your start on your sys tray. So it says that everything is up to date. Now, Google Drive File Stream does not, I repeat, it does not make a copy of your files. It simply connects your computer to the cloud so that when you go to open a file, it will open that file right from Google Drive. So I'm looking at my computer here in Windows. This is Windows 10 that we're on right now. If I'm looking at my drive, I have a map drive called Google Drive File Stream, and it happens to be drive G. Depending on the previously mapped drives, your drive letter may be drive Q for all we know, but it will say Google Drive File Stream on it. So if I open that Google Drive File Stream folder, I'm going to see My Drive and Team Drives. Now, if you don't belong to any teams, there will be nothing in your team drives. But you will have a My Drive folder, and if you double-click the My Drive folder, you'll see basically a copy of whatever. You're not seeing a copy of, you're seeing the actual files that are in your Drive account. So if I go ahead and I open up a folder, I'm not sure which folder I want to open up here, but I'll pick business, for example. Opening the business folder, and inside there I see a couple Google Docs, a couple Google Sheets, and inside there I have other folders. So as I drill down into these folders, I'm able to see all of the files that I'm storing in my Google Drive account. Now, a cool thing about this is that if I have a file, let's see, take a look at this cart01labels.docx. That's a Word document file, but I'm connected to my Google Drive, drive letter G. If I double click on that file, it's going to open with Microsoft Word. And I'm going to close that file. And if I go down here to a different file, let's see, find something Google-fied. All right, here's a Google document, Chromebook Prep document. If I double click on that, it opens with Google right inside of the Chrome web browser. So now I'm going to go back to Explorer here. And so basically what I'm pointing out here is that whatever program is associated with that file type, this is a JPEG file, so it's going to open with a photo viewer, that will open when you double click on a file from Google Drive. Let's talk now about getting files from your private directory to your Google Drive directory. This is pretty simple, but we'll go through it really quick here. We open up P Drive, Houseman folder. We find something that we want to move. We could move a whole folder of stuff if we want, just by right-clicking and saying copying, or you can use Control-C to copy. You can also use Control-X to cut. I would recommend you don't cut. I would recommend you copy first and then go back and delete what you move. But you can use cut if you'd like. And then go over to Google Drive and paste it, Control-V. So I'm going to go through this process once with a single file rather than a folder. I'm just going to grab this 2027 West file here. It's an Excel file, and I'm going to cut it, Control-X, or right-click, cut, go over to Google Drive, find the folder that I want to put it in, and I'm not going to folder it because I'm going to delete it in a minute anyways, and right-click and paste, or Control-V. So you see it moved the file right over to my Google Drive account. Now it did upload that file when it moved it. So now the file physically exists on Google Drive. If I go back to a Google web browser here and I jump over to, I'm going to have to open a new tab here and just jump over to Google Drive. Oh, here it is. If I jump over to Google Drive, I'm now going to see that Excel file inside of my list right here. It's 2027 West XLSX. still an Excel file, but I can see it both in Drive View and in Windows Explorer View. And this is true on a Mac. In Finder, you would see the file in Finder on Drive G and Google Drive, and you'd see it in Safari if you were using Safari to connect to your Google account. If you have Chrome on your Mac, it would also show up in Chrome there. So that's really all there is to Google Drive File Stream. It shows up as a mapped drive in your computer, and you can cut, copy, and paste. Word of caution, when you're managing files in your Google Drive File Stream folder, you're going to be actually deleting them if you delete something right off from Google Drive. So you won't be able to go back to the web browser and view that document any longer. It will be gone. So I'm going to find that 2027 file that I just wanted to delete. 2027 West, right click and delete, and now it will be removed from my account. It will, as always, go into the Google Drive trash, so if we needed to recover it within the next 30 days, we could go ahead and recover it that way. That's all there is to it. Hope that was very helpful to help you navigate through Google Drive File Stream.